Hey guys, this is the Fiber Mega Brains from the Mega Show 88. Welcome you to the results of Survivor Series 2010. All I could say was, really? Really? Shocking! In the corner. Really? It was! The first match I want to talk to you about is Daniel Bryan versus Ted DiBiase, the US Championship. And of course, uh, uh, sorry about that, it was a pretty good match, but well, both come left and right, back and forth. But in the end, Daniel Bryan has his submission little belt lock, make DiBiase tap, and he is still Daniel Bryan is still the U.S. Championship. As Daniel Bryan was leaving the arena, bam! He gets attacked by the man, the Money in the Bank, Raw's Money in the Bank holder, telling everybody that he was getting sick and tired of holding up this briefcase. So it could be a possibility if it could be cashing it anytime soon. Real soon. Now, this next match I want to talk about, what was really good too. Oh, the DiBiase and Bryan match. I give that one, I don't know, 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5 stars, 1 out of 5 rating. I would give that a 3.5 right there. The Morrison and Sheamus match. It was pretty good. Really, really good. That match I definitely give a 4. I definitely a 4. Because it was just amazing, and in my prediction I said Morrison would win the match, and I was right. Morrison did win the match, and he's moving on up in his career. The next match was Cabal versus the Intercontinental Championship, Dolph Ziggler. It was pretty good, definitely good, but it was like flashy and all stuff, and I give that match ooh, definitely a 3 in my point. Yeah, because it was it was decent, but went back and forth. But in the end, Dolph Ziggler retaining the Intercontinental Championship. Now, the next match I'm going to talk about was the traditional Survivor Series match. Team Mysterio versus Team Del Rio. Oh, this match was something else. It was really, really something else. Wow. I definitely give that. I definitely give that a 4.5. Definitely. It was. I mean, I was in a blast arena, and the crowd was going crazy going over that match. And even though I said Team Del Rio was gonna win the match, but I was wrong. Team Mysterio won the match, and it was pretty good. The next match I want to talk about was the Unified Divas Championship, Natalya versus Lay Cool, both members. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match, and I thought the 2-on-1 advantage was gonna be instantly kicked in, but Natalya held on her own for the first, and Natalya did win the Divas Championship for the first time in her career. And look, Lay Cool cut her celebration short, was gonna do damage to her, but Beth Phoenix came back. Yes, the Glamazon Beth Phoenix came back. No relationship intended. um, it was a pretty good match. A decent match. I give that 2.5 stars. To tell you, became the U.S. champion. Now, the World Heavyweight Championship, Edge versus Kane. Back and forth, like I said, it was back and forth, decent. Edge still has possession, has still Paul Bearer in his control, even though he didn't bring him into the arena. Here was a controversial part. The match was controversial. I give it, I don't know, I give it a 4. No, I give it a 5. I give it like 4.5 because it was really good, but there was a controversial end where King was gonna do the tombstone, but Edge reversed it, speared Kane, got the 1-2-3. I thought Edge was the new world champion, but the ref saw both Edge and Kane's shoulders were both on the floor, so it had to be in a draw. So Kane retains the World Heavyweight Championship, even though it was a tie draw. But Edge got his revenge by taking the wheelchair that he brought out. That's supposed to have Paul Bearer in it, but didn't. Put Kane in there and just rammed him through the barricade, the metal barricade, and nasty. The next match, the tag team titles were on the line. Nexus members Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater versus Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov. Pretty good match. Even though the Nexus was in ringside, I give that a 3 or I give that a 4 or something. No, I wouldn't give that a 4. I'd give that a 3.5 because it was good, but I'm becoming a Nexus fan, but Nexus didn't catch my eye on the tag team part. But you know, the main event, the WWE Championship, Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett for the WWE Championship. Special guest referee John Cena of the Nexus. But here's the stipulation from Cena: if Cena awarded Barrett the WWE Championship, he's free from Nexus. But if Randy Orton retained the WWE Championship, Cena's fired from the WWE. It was a pretty good, decent match. A really good, decent match. And I give that a 4 too. But throughout the end, throughout the dust, here's a shocker. I was telling you about. Randy Orton retained. Oh, yeah, Randy Orton, the Viper, retained his WWE Championship. So, Cena has fired from the WWE. And I know tonight is Raw, and I know Cena's going to be there for his final. He's going to say his farewell and all that stuff, but I don't know. It may not be his farewell, but we just have to find out. Well, that's my results from the Survivor Series. Tune in today. I'm definitely gonna put another one up. I don't know. Tune in tomorrow, later tonight or tomorrow, because I'm going to do a video about what's gonna happen in the NXT tomorrow. So until then, you guys, I'll see you later from the Mega Show. Peace.